Welcome to our Django beginner tutorial series. In this first episode, we are going to walk you through the step to create a simple Django website focusing on setting up your project and understand the basic structure. So let's dive in. Firstly, make sure you have Python and Django installation, and you can check it by one Python command. For example, here Python and then you also can check Django uh, okay. So if you don't have Django installed, you can install it using the pip by running the pip install Django. So this command install Django. Okay, so you can install the Django library, and then also this is some library you have to install this. For example, Bcrypt, right? Bcrypt is very useful when you create your login page of an organization library. You need to use it to Bcrypt, and then you also need to install the JWT library. This is JWT library for Django, and because the JWT library can help you secure the RESTful API. And then you also need to install a Django REST framework. Okay. And then lastly, I think you have to install the debug pipe. Okay. It helps you to debug the project with the Visual Studio. And in the later video, I will teach you how to use the Visual Studio to debug the Django web project. So now the next is I want to talk is you uh, you have to configure your project. Okay, you have to use the command to create your project and then configure your project. So the command is this command is using to, for example, okay, oh no, it's not okay. Yes. So Django admin start project is used to create your project environment. So you type your name, your project environment name, and then you have to create your application. So after you create your project, and for example, I create my project environment is a DB test. So you have to cd go to your project environment, and then you type this command, start a command. So make sure that in your DB test in your project working place folder has manage.py this file. You have to use this file to create a app. So you can type your app name here and then create your application. So in my example, I create a account login web application here, and then you have to go to the setting part. So go to the your project page and then type this, open the setting.file. So you have to enter the app name here, accounts log. This is my app name. So the next setting, I think should be URL setting. Okay. So because we have to import the index view and add the URL patterns to the Django setting. So you have to add your URL file. So in here in the URL here, this is the root part of your application, and then this is the import part of your URL file, URL setting file. So because you have to navigate the local URL and to your web application, so that you have to create a URL file in your application. For example, for me, I create in here. So here, this is my URL. And what is this URL used for? Is import the index view and add the URL patterns in the array, so that the Django will read this URL patterns array to set up the routine. So so after you set up your project, you have to create a simple module here. And this is my module, just a simple module to match to the database design, right? This is my simple module here. And then, yes, you have to create your view. So in here, I using the MVC with the domain drive design architecture, so that you can design your decorator here. I design my decorator for management the molding part. So and then you can type this command to run your application. So make sure that the manage.py is under your working pages, your project working pages, and then you type this command here, and then next one. So now this message show you that the project is running on the X1000 port. So you open your browser now. So okay here. So I click it again. Okay. Mm, okay. Here you can see. So now I can run some my application here, and then I try to log in. Okay. Log out. Log in again. Okay. So this is my Django simple website. That's how you to understand how the Django how to start the Django web application. And this is for the part one of our Django beginner tutorial. I just give you overview how to create and start up a project. So you can set up your Django project and create apps, define a model, and then create a simple view. So in the next episode, we will dive deeper into the Django model and how to interact with the database by the RESTful API and request with the RESTful APIs. And see you there. Happy cooking. Bye bye.